Those large lottery jackpots could get higher for one game. Thanks for staying with us here at 10:30. I'm Sarah Sanchez.
And I'm Annette Montgomery, and that's because Powerball now plans to expand into the UK. Fox 61's Stefan Reels has the latest on this story and how the game will be impacted.
So starting this summer, our neighbors across the pond will be able to buy the same Powerball tickets as we do. But even with those extra people going after the same jackpot, the odds of winning will stay the same.
Now I'm more intrigued to go out and get one.
Some excitement in the air for people like Rachel Steck, as news of Powerball's expansion into the UK continues to circulate. The group behind the lottery game says this would add a 49th source to fund the overall jackpot. A UK gaming commission still needs to approve their partnership, but this means the jackpot could grow faster and bigger.
It definitely makes me think. The last one, my mom had said she was going to buy a ticket, and we were like, oh, let's go get one too.
But this will be the first U.S. lottery game that goes international. So this is really our next step in the evolution of Powerball.
CT Lottery president and CEO Frank Suarez tells Fox 61, despite the larger pool of players, the odds of winning the jackpot won't change. The game mechanics of picking 5 white balls and 1 red, those would stay the same as well. But while more money for the jackpot increases, the lower tier prizes will remain the same.
The UK gets a new game and they get to decide what their lower tier prizes are. Those will be a little bit different for them. But for us here, everything is the same.
And with the cost of a Powerball ticket steady at $2, for some people, they say it's nice to imagine what this jackpot could do.
I would retire my parents. I'd probably buy a big house.
I would definitely first obviously pay off my family's debt, which I feel like you got to do that. And then I would start an Airbnb business with Airbnbs everywhere.
So you would just start an empire essentially.
Essentially, yes.
And I just wanted to break down how big the jackpot on Wednesday was for the Powerball. $58 million, that translates into about 42 million pounds over in the UK. That's their currency. If we look at oysters, those can cost between $3 and $4. So if you win the jackpot, you could potentially win 16 million oysters worth of money. Now, let's go over into pizza, Connecticut staple, Frank Pepe's. Their medium tomato pie with just cheese, that's about 2.8 million medium pizzas, or around 34 million slices. But if you want to go into the world of sports, let's look at the yard goats. If you wanted to buy tickets for the yard goats, you wouldn't just have enough to buy out the entirety of Duncan Park once, twice, 3 times. You could actually buy it out 220 times. So that's fun facts right there. In Newington, Stefan Reels, Fox 61.